Hi, Sid. Appreciate your time. Last night for your line with Jake and Brian, the advanced metrics, the stats, things like that didn't exactly complement you guys very well. Tonight, though, you guys you lead the way with a lot of points between the three of you. Just how much did you take it upon yourselves to maybe kind of lead the charge here tonight and kind of shake off the taste from last night's game?
Yeah, I don't think anybody was happy with it. I think it was a response game. I think for all of us, but I think in particular our line. It just it wasn't a good game overall. So we bounced back tonight and got an important 2 points, and we'll look to build off it here.
Matt Venzel.
Hey, Sid, with this game tonight, it might have reminded you of some of these Penguins-Flyers games from early in your career, just with the physicality and intensity. What is it about these games against the Flyers, particularly in Philadelphia, that seem to get the best out of you like it did tonight?
I think there's a lot of history there. I mean, a lot of guys have, a good chunk of guys on each team have been a part of this rivalry for a while, and regardless of the situation, I think, it seems to be the case. They seem to be more intense and more emotional, and that should bring out everyone's best. So, like I said, we didn't have a great game last night, and we wanted to bounce back, and we did a good job, all the way around of making sure that we played better today.
Dave Molinari.
Thanks for speaking with us, Sid. As you said, there's a pretty intense and long-standing rivalry here, but it looked like there was even more nastiness out there tonight than in most games in recent years. And specifically, I'm thinking of the slew foot on Rust and then the hit on Friedman after he scored. Did it seem that way on the ice?
I felt like there was a little bit more emotion. I mean, with the score eventually getting out of hand a little bit, just the situation, I think that can be a possibility. But regardless, a lot of times that doesn't even play into it. I think these games are usually, for the most part, that way anyway. So, those things kind of add to it and allow it to kind of escalate.
Two more, Jim Colony.
Yeah, Sid, since we won't get you for a couple of days, I'm sure you saw Tom Wilson last night and then what happened with the league and no suspension and just a fine. What's your reaction to that?
I mean, I'm not going to, they handed down the discipline they thought was, the right call. I'm not going to, I'm worried about us. I'm not going to start commenting on everything that happens in the league. It didn't look good, but that stuff happens, and they've got a job to, to make sure that they protect guys or find guys, and that's what they decided.
Last question, Michelle.
He said, I actually wanted to ask you about Brian Page. What was it like to see him attend his first NHL game since the injury he went through, and how much do you appreciate him wearing number 87 growing up in Philly? I
was looking for him. I didn't get a chance to see him. I would have liked to, but I knew he was here tonight, and it's obviously great to see that he's at the game here, and we're all pulling for him. So, definitely the fact that he's wore 87 probably hasn't been the most popular pick, but just like I said, we're all pulling for him.